in the early days, it was like I was good friends with Barton, and I could see as being an older guy, like, I was like 25, 26, 28 or something around there, that they needed a little bit of help and a little bit of advice, as they did on just about everything in those days. So I actually became an advisory board member for the ASP. I used to find Barton used to fire up, and so Barton and I have been really good friends. So it got to a point where the surfers, the pressure was so great from the companies. Like, we went to a meeting one time in Hawaii, and there was Barton and I sitting at one side of the table, and there was 32 people sitting on the other side of the table. And the other reps just said, why go, you know, they just don't listen to us, we just get worked over, you know, we never got what we want. And, you know, when you understood the breakdown of the ASP, I mean, the surfers own 50%. And Barton and I were sort of sitting there, and I got up and I actually said, everyone was on the other side sort of thought that, wow, we're going to be able to get anything we want through this one surfers rep, we're going to be able to vote. You can see this, you know, like, they were really happy that the surfers sort of weren't there in any numbers, and it was like, wow, maybe we've taken over the ASP, the surfers don't care anymore. I actually made a comment. How would you feel if the surfers did their own tour? You know, I mean, the surfers can't be bothered dealing with you guys. Maybe they, and then all of a sudden it was like, hang on, oh, okay, they hadn't thought of that. There was this wonderful gentleman there called Greville Mitchell, and this was the beginning of the WPS, because Greville was standing up the back going, I wonder how I could help surfing. And all he had to do was look at these two guys sitting there against the rest of the surfing industry with no business acumen, really just passion, and just, I guess I'm a bit of a stubborn, sort of a bit of a resilient person. I wasn't giving in, and Barton at that stage, he wasn't giving in. And so all of a sudden Greville came and went, well, can I help you guys? You know, that Greville and Lisa, because we have to, his wife has just been like the godmother, and Greville is the godfather of surfing. For me, I've been around, you can tell by the wrinkles and the grey hairs and all the stories I've got, that, you know, I've been around for a while, and in my opinion, as Greville would say, in my humble opinion, no one in the history of surfing has done as much for surfers, not even close, as Greville and Lisa. And this thing that Mount Kelly's managers put together, and the way so many surfers reps over the year have given so much. I mean, that you'll have them all, from Jake and Sonny and Barton and Dog Marsh, and I can't remember them all. Kieren's there now, and it makes you so proud to be a surfer, to see what's happening now. And I'll say it again, thank God we're blessed by the Mitchell family. And I think the future of surfing has never, ever looked so good as it has right now. So surfers, time call is 10 minutes.